Dark Souls is a grueling dark fantasy action role-playing game. But does its fire burn bright, or are there even now only embers?
Like most games, a tutorial introduces the controls. Then fight Baphomet to pray for Odin's mercy!
Dark Souls is quick to introduce its harsh but never cheap difficulty, deep combat, and esoteric gameplay mechanics. Everything in the game is deliberately challenging and obscure. Even the basic interfaces are bafflingly cryptic.
Well then, I suppose I'd better kindle this bonfire, I guess. Cannot kindle while hollowed. Okay, what if I try to reverse the hollowing? No humanity? What's humanity?
I'm glad you asked, my boy. Humanity is one term that refers to three separate but related concepts in-game. Firstly, itemized humanity, known by fans as solid humanity. Secondly, the humanity stat, which is also known as liquid humanity. And thirdly, the notion of having your humanity, also called reversed hollowing.
Right.
Solid humanity, the item, is found in various locations in games, such as on bosses and on rats, but it has no function in its itemized form. It has to be used to create liquid humanity. This liquid humanity doubles as both a stat to increase your chaos damage and item find, and a spendable currency to restore your humanity, to kindle bonfires while reverse hollowed, and of course to sacrifice to the fair lady in Quilag's domain behind a secret door to increase your standing in the Chaos Servant Covenant. Ha 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 ha!
I follow completely. I'm lying. Combat is deliberate, defensive, deep, and deadly. Reckless experimentation gets punished quickly, and you'll be forced to learn from death after death.
Go and fall off a cliff.
The savage challenge teases you forward, making your minor successes feel like great victories.
It bleeds. I can kill it. The game has a marked indifference to the player, refusing to make you feel heroic even when you win. Don't you know who I am? I'm Player 1. It feels like everyone's laughing at me. Wait, they are laughing at me.
If you stick around this place, it might end up being your grave. It is only human to commit a sin.
There's a great sense of discovery if you stumble on something secret, and the game isn't afraid to hide important stuff in inconspicuous places. Even the story is hidden away. Your initial vague objective is to ring 2 bells, in the hope that something might happen.
Ring them both, and something happened. Brilliant, right?
There's fragments of lore scattered in item descriptions, but you'll have to fill in the gaps with your own imagination.
A few sparse characters populate the land, but come off as otherworldly due to odd attitudes and no lip sync.
The goddess Velka allows me to hold my arms up like this all day. There's online features like PvP and jolly cooperation, but you'll need to be in human form to be eligible for most of it. Yes, I'm beautiful again. Another feature that affects your online experience is the Covenants. Various characters in the game allow you to enter a contract with them for a variety of effects.
Please, Father's role thou should assume, and inheriteth the fire of our world.
Yes, my boobs. Yes, my mistress.
One of the worst elements is the annoying inventory system.
One soul of a brave warrior. 2 souls of a brave warrior. Hang on. 3 souls of a brave warrior. Well, I suppose I want to use a different weapon. See, this one looks good. I can't use it.
No, you fool! You have to do it in this screen!
The sound effects are subtle, but can be brilliant. If you're in the forest and you hear the sound of rustling cloth, you respond as you would in real life. So long as everyone in real life was trying to kill you, obviously. Dark Souls is obscure, uncompromising, and most certainly not for everyone. Those who brave its trials, however, will find a unique, ultimately rewarding gaming experience they'll not soon forget. Excalibur, ho!